Good morning, YouTubers. Johnny Dell back with an update. I made my last video. I wasn't really prepared. I wanted to get information out there to help people with tonsil stones, but I had no idea I was going to get over 1,000 views and hopefully get that information to help some people out there. So I just wanted to be a little bit more detailed about it. Show you my water pick I use, and also some people say they don't use the power water pick because it's too powerful. When you start out slow. This is the water pick I use. It's got a little pump here. You fill it inside. Fill that up with water. I also put my hydrogen peroxide in there. I do the mix if I feel like. I put it right. It reaches back there perfectly. You stick out your tongue. For those that are new at this, you stick out your tongue. You put this back there. Have the water in there. Spray softly at first, see if you get any stones out. Go around the stones. You can even push on your tonsil with this flat and push, get the stones a little loose. Spray, stick in your tonsil, spray. Just start out slow because you can hit your nerve inside here, and it can be a little painful when it's swollen up, but you get used to it. When you're done, you get the stones out. That's when I put the hydrogen peroxide in. I used grapefruit extract before, and I used to gurgle with it. It didn't help much. It maybe get my at first, if I had bad breath, it killed the bacteria there. But the hydrogen peroxide food grade works great. If you want the food grade, you can buy it 3% online, or you can buy the 35% and make 11 ounces of water. The 1 pot, 35% hydrogen peroxide gives you the 3.5 hydrogen peroxide. And if that's still too powerful at first, you can do another mixture. When you put it in here, just fill it halfway and do distilled water the other half. I recommend distilled water because you never know what's in the faucet water. If you do use the faucet water and you put the hydrogen in it, watch for any reactions first. You see a reaction, don't use it. If it don't bubble or anything, it should be fine, should be safe, shouldn't be an issue. Hold it back there, let it foam up after you spray it. Do the 50-50 first because it could, if things are infected, they can burn a little bit. So you might just want to do maybe a fourth. Just start out with very little and then the rest water. Spray it in there, hold it in there about 2 minutes. Let it just foam up there. You should be able to breathe through your nose or whatever. Do one side at a time. Don't swallow it. If you do swallow, it shouldn't be no big deal. Hydrogen peroxide, it reacts with vitamin C. Well, if you have a full stomach, if you swallow a little, it's not going to do anything. So don't just take a vitamin and do it, because it can react with vitamin C if you have a lot of, big amounts. So don't worry about it. I just wanted to update you guys with that. Leave any comments, like this video, share this video with anybody that you know that has the issue. A lot of people don't talk about it a lot because, embarrassing, whatever. I had the issue since I was 28, about 8 years. Then when I discovered this, I started I had a ton of stones, and then it went down to pretty much nothing and just about gone. There's deep ones in there that come up once in a while, and I haven't had any new stones in a long time. Good luck.